What's good? What's good with y'all though? Look, I was saying this earlier, right? I was saying like, it's two prisons. Excuse me. It's two prisons. You got the prison, the physical prison, where when people fuck up or they just make mistakes and they go to prison, right? Or they just do some foul shit and go to prison and get crazy amount of years for no reason. And then you got the prison where right here, this phone right here, the phone is a prison. This phone is a prison. This phone can take your mind other places, just other places, right? And it's so addictive. That's the worst part about it, right? I know it's cool and shit. Like, a lot of people make money on it, but like, damn, like it's really a prison. It's a prison, man. And for a lot of people that don't know, like, how will you escape a prison if you don't know you're in one? So how can you escape a prison if you don't? Whoa. How will you escape the prison if you don't know you're in one? See, a lot of y'all don't know that y'all are in prisons, right? I escaped the prison. I was in the prison. My mind was programmed. I was programmed. I was on Facebook, Instagram and shit, making sure I had to post a picture. I had to update people in my life just to see how I'm doing. I had to like do a lot of shit. Like, I was doing a lot of shit, thinking like it was really necessary, and just thinking like that was it. I was just thinking that was it, right? Just school, and then I got out of school, I go to college and get a good job. Or if I don't go to college, how will I make money? I'll just work some little job, right? But nah, that's the prison. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's really so much shit you can actually do without all of that shit. Like, even if you don't got a job, or if you don't go to college or school, things like that, shit like that, they make it seem like you need that. You really don't need that, bro. All you need is this, your mind. If you can use your mind. Oh, another thing, right? Another thing is, like, a lot of people too, like, they smoke weed. Weed was really cool back then. Like, I'd say 3 years ago, it was really cool back then. Like, cause the weed wasn't like so much shit in it, fentanyl and like chemicals and just other shit in it. It wasn't all that in it. The weed actually, like, when you smoke weed, like back then when you used to smoke weed or whatever, it actually take you, like, it's really a spiritual drug. But now I don't think it is. Now I don't think it is. A lot of people say like, yeah, you gotta go here to get the good shit, cause over here they got this, that. I think all the weed now is, they got y'all. Cause they got y'all, man. Cause they know that, like, they know a lot of people smoke weed and a lot of people love weed. So they was like, all right, we see a lot of this is happening. A lot of people is in jail for that shit. And it's a like a continuous thing, right? So they seen that and they went for the weed. They went for the fucking weed. So look, a lot of people was doing that. And now look, it's fucking you up. I heard something like the weed now is like making people throw up and it's just making y'all sick and shit, and people saying, nah, it ain't doing that, etc. Whatever. I'm gonna give you my experience, right? When I was smoking weed before I quit it like this year. I think I quit it this year. But yeah. But before I quit it, right? Before I quit it smoking weed, when they all them symptoms, I was having all of those symptoms. I knew it. Like, I knew for a reason. I knew for something. I'm like, and then I was asking like my friends, my family members and shit. I'm like, is y'all waking up? Like, when y'all smoke weed and get high and shit, do y'all wake up and throw up yellow stuff? Like, is y'all throwing up yellow junk? They was like, nah. And I was like, all right. When y'all smoke weed, like, do y'all feel like in the morning, like, do y'all feel like sick and junk? Any of that? They was like, nah. I'm like, all right, damn. It must just be me then. My body just must be, I don't know, man. Just must be something with my body then, right? And then I seen the article, when it said, they said the weed is causing this and that. I'm like, I was like, I knew it, bro. I knew it. And people still denying it because they love it. So they like, nah, it can't be, bro. But it is. So look, So people use weed to escape. And look. People don't know. Look. People don't know they in a prison, right? But they use weed to escape. They smoke weed every day and alcohol. They use alcohol to escape too. And there's other drugs, there's other hard drugs, there's other shit people use to escape life itself because they made it they made life like just like you gotta get money, like money. They made life like that. They made life about that. So a lot of people, it will drive you insane. It will drive you crazy. It will actually drive you crazy, like bills. And now like you may wonder why there's like homeless people and like you would say crackheads or just drug addicts or whatever. They're not any of that, bro. They just didn't want to get with the program these people was giving out. They didn't want to get with it. So they just did their own thing. They said the people was giving out a program and they said nah and just did their own way. You gotta look at it like that. See, a lot of people just look at it like, nah, they gave up. They wasn't mentally strong, or this just wasn't for them, or a lot of people just wasn't built like that. Nah, it's not that at all, bro. Y'all got with the program. Y'all got with the program. So now y'all just all walking in a straight line, going with it. And then you got people like me that was in a straight line, but was like, nah, and came out of that straight line. And now, look what I'm doing now. I'm becoming an entrepreneur. Like, I'm the YouTube channel or whatever. I'm building this up and I'm creating my asset. Create my asset now. So, I say 25, I'll be straight. I really will be straight. You know? I wouldn't even give it 25. I'd say about 23. See, I look at it like, I don't think it's gonna take that long. Cause I actually be doing a lot of stuff. So I really don't think it'll take that long though, like for me to be like situated. Even though I'm still around, I'm still near you. You can still meet up with me. But I don't think it'll take that long. You see? So yeah. A lot of people, like, they don't know they're in a prison. You won't know you're in a prison until you just take a step back, bro. Take a step back. You gotta chill. You gotta actually, like, chill. Like, you gotta chill. Today, damn near the whole day, I ain't talk. I was like, I said it in my head. I'm like, all right, let me see how this is. Like, don't talk today. Because when I don't talk, I feel good. Like, I just feel good. Like, I feel good. I ain't want to be around no people. I don't want to be on my phone. None of that. I just don't want to talk. I just want to be in here. I just want to be right in here. You see? And I wanted to talk about another thing, right? So y'all do all the stuff. You work. You put your energy towards working. You put your energy towards friends, family members. You just put your energy towards all this stuff, right? Just a lot of shit. You wake up, you do what you do, you just go, right? So where do you think you go when your body gets tired, all right? Your body, you've been up for the whole day, damn near, or whatever. Now you gotta go to work, and you gotta wake up early or whatever. But, well, yeah. So then, you going to sleep, and where you think you going when you go to sleep? It's called dreaming. It's called dreaming, right? It's called dreaming. See, look, they said it was called, that's what they said. They said when you go to sleep, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. When you go to sleep, do you actually think you're dreaming? They made that up. They said, all right, we're gonna call this dreaming. I don't think that's dreaming, bro. I think when you go to sleep, you're going back to yourself. Like, when you go to sleep, you're going back to yourself. So you've been up the whole day. Or whatever, doing stuff. All right, now you tired. And then don't forget, like, when you still talking, you talking in your head and shit, or whatever. That's the real you. And then you tired. You going to sleep. You just going back to yourself. You going back out there. You're going back in your mind. So when you go to sleep, you're going back in your mind. I don't think that's dream. I don't think that's called. That shouldn't be called dreaming. That should be called something else. Like that should be called something else. But if you want to call it dreaming, you want to go with they shit or whatever, you can do that. I'm not stopping you. You can do that. I'm going with what I go with. I'm creating my own reality. That's that. I'm not getting with what they got going on. I'm getting with my shit. I'm getting with what I want, what I like. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting with what I want to go with. And you can do that too. All you gotta do is step out, step aside. You can meditate. You can do something like, damn. It's a lot of shit. Psychedelic. A psychedelic, right? A psychedelic drug. They call it a drug or whatever. A psychedelic, like, really open you up. A psychedelic will open you up. If you're willing to like experience that. Psychedelic, it'll wake you up kind of. Nah, actually, I take that back. I said a psychedelic will wake you up. It's all on you. It's actually all on you, bro. It's all on you. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do, man. If you like that shit, if you like waking up every day, putting your energy towards somebody else's business or somebody else, shit, what they got going on, that's what you can do. You can do that. See what I'm saying? But I'm coming from the ground up. I'm building my shit up. I know this shit gonna pay off. I know the table's gonna turn. I already know. This shit gonna happen. I'm already knowing this. You see what I'm saying? I'm already knowing this. So, if you like this video, you feel like I just touched you a little bit or whatever, I got in your head, like it, share it. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, talk to y'all niggas. Talk to y'all later, man.